Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to watch the Slingshot S.H.I.E.L.D. miniseries. It takes place in between, or it aired, I don't know when it takes place, but aired in between season 4, episode 8 and 9. So we just watched episode 8 last week, where by the end, May was revealed to be a robot, and Ghost Rider died. A lot of stuff happened. So yeah, anyways, if you've been enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the channel, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video. Also in 2024, we're headed for 20,000 subscribers, so would appreciate it a lot if you haven't subscribed already to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to watch early episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you can hit the join button down below and become an honorary Marlian. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into the episodes. Let's go. Alright, this is strange. I'm watching it on YouTube. Hopefully everything's working fine. They really should have these on Disney Plus, I feel like. We're gonna have funny YouTube captions on as well.
You money?
Okay, never mind. No, we're not. No captions.
So maybe we should get our story straight about that night. How much do they know?
Not much. Colson had just stepped down, and we thought we'd never see you again.
Director Mace is running a
Several months ago, okay.
You can wait here for him.
So they're gonna keep on lying to Mace about whatever. I don't know.
Don't know why you hold on to that thing.
It's my good luck charm. I heard Mace was calling you in. You're signing the Sokovia Accords. That's a big step.
Yeah. One you never made me take. I miss the old boss.
Me too. Well, Mace is growing on me.
This man, he,
Hey. Take it to Mace. That's the procedure now.
Huh.
Here.
Stanley.
You're not just giving something up. You're joining a team. They handed those out at the formation of S.H.I.E.L.D. That one in particular belonged to Agent Peggy Carter.
Huh. Hey, yo.
Strange to think I'm going to be sleeping on a plane again.
I missed the bus.
I don't think Mac will fit.
I hope you find her, sir.
Me too.
Oh, and she knew this whole time. She probably feels really bad.
I couldn't let the men who killed my cousin walk free.
Okay.
I had no idea what he'd stolen or how dangerous he'd become.
Slingshot. Whoa. I like that. Okay. I just gotta hop in the next one. Also, I forgot. I'm gonna put this on incognito or private mode. I specifically don't look up any Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff on my computer at all, because I feel like I'm gonna get recommended a spoiler. It happened to me in Game of Thrones before. I looked up someone's name and then it said death. I've talked about that before, but I was so mad. So I've watched one Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Slingshot episode on YouTube. I hope I don't get any recommendations. I'm going to now put this in private mode. All right, next one, presented by Geico. Oh, very nice. I'll talk about all of them at the end, by the way. I'm just just clicking on all of them right now. I don't know how to do this.
Miss Rodriguez. Es un placer conocerla. Su servicio en
English is
Wow.
Fast learner. Heard that about you.
Well, hey, at least he... good intentions.
First, I'm gonna need your John Hancock.
I don't know who that is.
It's the... Just means your signature.
And
It's
if
a
I don't
big
sign?
thing to sign.
This is a chance to do some good. I can't wait to work with you. It'll be fun.
Oh, well, there's no need to wait.
Is he
There's an
secretly
escape
Inhuman at this
convict
point, or
coming
has he
from
signed them
Colombia.
too?
He's an arms dealer.
Good, good. Love the enthusiasm. Can't wait to dig in. But the first step is to submit a detailed threat assessment.
Submit a what now?
Well, after we get the stamp of approval from the UN, we verify there's no conflict of jurisdiction, and then we discuss strategy.
Okay, but when do I
Dang.
go catch him?
If the strategy turns out to be you.
I guess. I'm glad times are changing right now in season 4, where we're currently at.
States I have to turn you over to Secretary Ross, and he won't hesitate to detain you on the raft for the foreseeable future.
I don't like boats.
It's not really a boat. It's more like a floating prison. But look, we're all agreeing here. Bureaucracy can be frustrating, but it works in the long run.
She could probably run on water.
The national security.
Oh, it's Killer Bean.
Yes, thank you, Cecilia. Would you mind escorting Miss Rodriguez to the lab, please?
RP, she's gonna. Yeah, I knew it. The way she was looking around. Too easy. Ugh. It is just too easy for her. Next one, presented by Geico. Shout out. So this is just all detailing her breaking into S.H.I.E.L.D. and helping Daisy out.
Most women prefer a bigger size. I think that's why Bridget would be the perfect...
Bridget. It's a television and would consume over half our bedroom. I mean, what if
Okay, jeez. Thought they were talking about something else.
80 inches, 4K OLED HDR. That's just the way nature intended it to be.
It's true. I agree with Fitz. She's afraid the 4K TV will fall on top of them and kill them in their sleep.
Which is why your new watch is such a unique challenge. And human vitals require individual calibration. So my new model can account for your velocity down to the picosecond.
Ah, because it's all based on her heart rate.
Be careful, would you?
Yeah, she is messing with people.
I refuse to have a messy lab. A tidy lab is a happy lab.
Is that one of Mace's sayings? So many mottos.
Outside the base. An apartment. More room for Bridget.
Perhaps a breakfast nook.
Who could live without one?
Hey?
Well, why is Fitz so against it? He likes being here? He wants his 4K TV? She did go and look for one.
Maybe I could take you out to dinner sometime.
Oh, this is pre-dinner.
How's that sound?
Are you buying?
Within reason.
Okay. Stay safe out there, turtle man.
She called him here? Turtle Man.
Turns out the director's credentials are missing. And I have a theory where they are.
Is she on to you? She might be.
I expected more from you, Elena. An enhanced person, a chance to do some good. Our whole team
Did May know the whole time?
But it turns out, you're a terrible spy.
What?
Only 3 people had access to the director today. Burroughs, who's too much of a brown-noser, Anderson, who doesn't have the balls, and you, a girl with super speed.
Oh, I see what this is. You single me out because I'm the only inhuman in the base.
Then to the lab, where anyone can check a search history. You ran a facial recog search for a man in Baltimore.
That means she's right. She might join you on the mission.
So are you gonna tell them? Have me locked up?
No. But I want you to think long and hard about that on your flight.
Thanks, May. Thanks for scaring her. May's helpful. Okay. Respect.
¿Te acuerdas de mí? ¿Qué tal ahora?
Estás tomando la ley en tus propias manos. Qué irónico.
Son unos cobardes que abusan de su poder. Eso es lo que ustedes son.
That's what you might be too.
Usted es la que está abusando de su poder.
Yeah. She couldn't run fast enough from that? From a little punch? I like how Slingshot has its own logo. 3 more episodes, all 3 minutes long. Watch Dogs.
What kind of deal you think this is? So why don't you just open the damn case?
Like one of these.
What is that?
What's it do?
That's where my old acquaintance comes in. It's
Is it
been a
the-
pleasure. Adios, niña.
Quake? What is that device? That's not the laser thing, is it? Quake! I like how they got like a full budget here. Everything's just perfect. It's just like an episode. It's just on YouTube for some reason. You got this, super speed. Take the weapons.
What the hell are you doing here? Does S.H.I.E.L.D. assign you to go after that weapon?
S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna know about these quakes happening here.
Este es el final para ti, Ramón.
Zephyr's probably already on the way. I don't know, Yo-Yo. It's a bad path to go down.
Esto es justicia.
Vengeance. Jeez, okay.
Ah, sí, recuerdo. Sentí lo mismo cuando le disparé a su querido primo.
This guy's making it worse for himself. I don't know. He's gonna get lasered. It is the laser. Is she gonna push him? Oh. Yeah, oh wow. That is the laser. Well, how did that get in Watchdog hands? I thought Coulson took it at the end of season 1.
Yeah. We should leave that here. It's probably
He killed Garrett with it and then took it, right?
Coulson and him are also tracking your powers, the earthquakes.
Yep, Zephyr's
See if I
on.
can help.
No. One inhuman fugitive is enough.
He gone.
You won't be hurting anyone again.
Present day.
But one click of a button, and all Mace will know is whatever we tell him.
She doesn't like being bad. She wants to confess, maybe.
Do it.
Okay.
Ramon, at the warehouse, I just want you to know I didn't kill him. I'm not capable of it. Something Coulson gave me the day I signed the accords. He said it would help remind me that I'm not giving something.
She's gonna give it to her?
But gaining something.
Oh, she does deserve it. She loves giving people things.
Team.
There it is. Wait, the next one is just go behind the scenes. I thought it was a full another one. Behind the scenes. Oh yeah, it's just a behind the scenes thing. Okay, well I won't be watching that. I don't want to watch behind the scenes stuff or bloopers or anything until I'm done with the whole show. I just would want to wait. But yeah, I know some people wanted me to watch that in between season 3 and 4. I'm glad I didn't though, because obviously that would spoil that Daisy rejoins S.H.I.E.L.D. It takes 8 whole episodes for that, so I'm glad I didn't. And I like the first look we get at Mace and seeing how he was in the past here and how he's adapted over time to the S.H.I.E.L.D. environment. So yeah, this works a lot better in between episode 8 and 9, especially since especially Yo-Yo's relationship with Mac and how that's developed, and they just kissed in episode 8, and then back here you're seeing how they're first starting. They could have fit a couple extra scenes in here and made it a full episode and just put it in the season. I wonder why they didn't. I guess it would be an awkward start to the season, just being all about Yo-Yo. I mean, it's not all about them. They have Fitz and Simmons here. They got Mac. They got everyone. They got Coulson packing up, but they wanted to leave that more of all a mystery. And the first episode really works in season 4. So yeah, this would, I guess, be an awkward fit in the season. But I'm just glad it's here. Like, you don't need it at all. I don't even know. I'll definitely tell my parents about this episode. My sister already watched it. She's on episode 16 of season 4 now. She says it's so good. I just can't wait to get there. But yeah, don't worry, she doesn't spoil me on anything. We are so spoiler free. But yeah, I did tell her about this in between episode 8 and 9, so she did watch it. But yeah, it's definitely not like needed, but I like getting the extra info. I said back in like episode 1 and 2 and probably 3 that I wish we got to see a little bit more of the 6-month time gap in between seasons of everyone. And I still do wish there was even more than just Yo-Yo's perspective on it. I want to see everyone adapting to the new director and the new stuff. I want to see more of Radcliffe. What did he do exactly? Like, how did he get to the spot that he's in now? But yeah, it's interesting seeing how all the Inhumans have to sign the Sokovia Accords. Fitz and Simmons are getting closer and starting to move in together, planning out their lives a bit. It just feels like everyone at this point in time was all splitting up and doing their own thing, kind of. But yeah, I enjoy this. It's cool that they got to make this. I don't understand exactly when they had the time to make this or like why it was made. I wonder if there was a break after episode 8 maybe and 9, and then they decided to put this out, or if they knew they were shooting a Slingshot series and not just they made a whole episode here and then decided to splice it up a bit and put it on YouTube. I wonder what they probably talk about it in the behind the scenes actually. The only thing that I'm left wondering is like, why does Daisy specifically choose Elena to still be her friend when she splits apart from everyone else? Why her? Is it because she's using her? Is it just because of her power set? Like she's literally using her because she knows she can get inside S.H.I.E.L.D. and do things for her? Or is it because she's the only one she feels like she can get attached to? I don't know. That's the only thing I'm left wondering. But I think it's just because she trusts her. And she knows she's kind of like her, where she's against S.H.I.E.L.D. in certain ways. She's kind of a rebel. Maybe they were just both helping each other, so they found that common ground. That's the only thing I was left wondering. But yeah. Anyways, that is it for this Marvel Slingshot. I don't know if there's going to be more of these in any other seasons. But yeah, I decided to just put it all up as one video instead of splitting it up into multiple 2-minute, 1-minute reactions or whatever. So hopefully this format worked. I don't know exactly how I'm going to edit it, or if I'm going to count this as an episode, or we're going to have 3 episodes going up this week, with this being one of them. I don't know. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. We're headed for 20,000 subscribers in 2024. And if you want to watch a week ahead, you guys can hit the join button and become honorary Marlians to do that. But yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon.